is an orphan? An orphan is a child deprived by death of one or usually both parents. In other words, an orphan is someone who has lost both parents. So lovelies, the big question is, do you know any orphan? Just watch this video to the end if you know one. Hello lovelies, I welcome you once again to another informative video. Please, if you know any orphan in any public university in Nigeria who is at the verge of dropping out of school because of financial difficulties, I beg of you, kindly tell such person to send his or her details to inspirationafrica@yahoo.com. The details required are your name, the phone number, email address, your school, the course. If you may know, the course in the academic and professional world is also called a discipline. So discipline is a specific branch of knowledge, learning or practice. Okay, so if you have all this I just mentioned now, which are displayed right now on the screen as well, kindly send that to the email address. And thanks in anticipation if you do spread this message to others so that they may as well benefit from it. And I also want you to know that nothing makes life sweeter than making people happy. The people you help today become your soldiers in the battle of life tomorrow. So therefore, to invest in properties is good, but to invest in people is far, far better. Try to make money, but also try to make people great. Your greatest trophies are the tears you wipe away from people's faces, not the things you acquire. Your greatest achievement in life should be raising achievers. People will defend, stand by you, and also honor you when they realize you value them. So, my lovelies, don't let an ingrate stop you from making others great. This is for great minds. So guys, in this video, I believe you know what I am driving at. I am talking about the orphans that meaningful Nigerians have gathered money and are ready to invest on when it comes to their going back to the classroom, so that they can see the four corners of education. And I believe also, if that orphan comes from you or through you, you will be happy that at least an orphan you know is a graduate, isn't it? So what are you waiting for? Why don't you tell that orphan in your neighborhood that you know he or she loves education, loves to go to school, but there is no money to pay his or her school fees? Why don't you tell that orphan in your church? Why don't you tell that orphan in your neighborhood, your vicinity, or wherever, so that you can put a smile on the face of that person for him or her to become a great achiever in life? That is exactly what I am talking about. So lovelies, come to think of it, Do you know that we have about 13 golden rules to guide us through life? Yes. Rule number 1, we should respect 3 people in our lives, and they are teachers, parents, the elderly. Keep 3 things in you, and that is honesty, faith, and good deeds. Be free from 3 things, which are arrogance, cheating, and debts. Control 3 things. They are the tongue, anger, and your appetite. Reject 3 things, which are bad deeds, backbiting, and jealousy. Why you obtain 3 things in life? They are knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Build on 3 things, which are good counsel, good manners, godliness with contentment. Learn to keep 3 things pure: your body, your clothes, and your thoughts. Please, my people, remember these 3 things. Death is real, hell, and heaven. Why you protect these 3 things? Your family, future, and good friends. Work on these 3 things: your vision, your trust, and faith. Run away from these 3 things as soon as possible. They are sin, pride, and bad association. Then love 3 people. They are God, yourself, and others. May God continue to protect us. May God continue to protect our families and also have mercies on us as He has always been doing. Yes, my people. So all these I mentioned, but a few, are the 13 golden rules that guide you and I through life. Sleep over it and meditate in all these words I mentioned now. I talked about teachers, parents, the elderly, honesty, faith, good deeds, arrogance, cheating, debt, tongue, anger, appetite, bad deeds, backbiting, jealousy, knowledge, understanding, wisdom, good counsel, good manners, godliness with contentment, body, clothes, thoughts. I also talk about death, hell, and heaven, your family, your future, and your good friends, the vision you have, the trust that people put in you, and your faith, sin, pride, then bad association. Above all, I also mention God, yourself, and others. These 3 words I mention now are what you should love the most. The 3 people you should love the most. So, guys, I will see you in the next one. God willing. Goodbye for now.